This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Milwaukee Bucks come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Suns. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just two teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. So with Kobe sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got James, Gasol out there with James. Then it's Connect, and it's Calderon in at the point guard position. And for the Bucks, we've got Ilyasova, Baker out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Parks, and it's Kalaitzakis in at the 3 spot.
There's so much experience behind the game of Ersan Ilyasova. That's just a smart pass.
Calderon, no good. Lillard against James. Yep, it counts. Taking a look at Phoenix. They've overcome a number of challenges just to get here. Now down 1-0. Greg, they face a huge hurdle.
And you know what? I think they learned a lot in Game 1. Playing against the best the league has to offer, they know they have to make some adjustments, keep everyone involved, and they have to hit the open shots they're given.
You were talking about the adjustments before. I agree.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's LeBron. Calderon has the open look, and it's off from three-point range.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Baker with the bucket.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
On offense here, the Bucks. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. There's the drive.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. James in the high post. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Ilyasova, and Ilyasova throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
So it's Phoenix now, following the bucket by the Bucks, and the Suns miss again.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Baker kicks to Lillard. From deep, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
It's Calderon with the ball for the Suns. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Can they get it? LeBron, no luck. Milwaukee leading by 19. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. Taurean Prince, number 1. And, of course, Damian Lillard.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Calderon sets a screen for James.
I got him!
To stop the drought. Rebound, Milwaukee. And this group executing a postseason story that's truly remarkable. 13 wins in a row. They've swept 3 teams and now have a 1-game advantage in the NBA Finals.
And they clearly have the momentum, right? And this is where you want to peak. When you go this long without losing, that builds even more confidence. And I'll tell you what, this game tonight is a critical one. If they win again and go up 2-0, they just might be paving their way to that Larry O'Brien trophy.
And Milwaukee has possession after LeBron James's miss.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Knocks down the 3 ball.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Now here's Calderon. Still scoreless. Lillard with it. He's picked up by James by himself. And Lillard throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there. They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Ilyasova hits the bucket.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Pops it up. It's deflected. And Ilyasova throws it down.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
Here's Cherokee Parks. He's defended by Gasol. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And the Suns making a change here. Splitters checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here is Calderon. He has yet to score. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Calderon. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And you like to see that from Connect. Found the man with a better look.
Lets it go from deep. Baker with the bucket. Baker's got 15.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Kalitzakis. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Calderon passes to Splitter. James wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now, here's Calderon. In the corner, it's Splitter. No good again that time. Milwaukee with the ball. And here's Ilyasova outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's deflected. Here's Baker, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Just playing with poise and confidence. Man, they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And so it's Calderon who brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Milwaukee now. Here's Baker, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Gasol. On the wing, James. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Calderon, no good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Gasol on the wing. Ilyasova with the ball. 15 points in the game. And the 3 ball is good.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Splitter with no one around. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's Parks. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing especially for them at the offensive end.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Kevin Durant comes in for Pau Gasol. And it's Austin Reeves in for Jose Calderon. 1:37 left here in the opening quarter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Ilyasova passes to Baker. Jacks up a three, and another three for Milwaukee.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Baker's got the feeling here tonight. 5 for 5 shooting from three-point territory. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And here's Phoenix. And they double up James. Pass to Splitter. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Ilyasova hits the bucket.
And he's made all 8 of his field goals here to start the game.
Broke loose, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. Jump ball call.
Here's Kalaitzakis. Good on the triple. Kalaitzakis has got 11 points.
Another turnover there leading to a basket.
Pass to connect. Lillard comes with the double team, and there's another turnover by the Suns.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Kobe's checked in for the Suns. Here's Baker, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. It's blocked. Here's Parks, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been terrific. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And here are the Suns now. Bryant is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Ilyasova out there with Prince. Then it's Green. It's Kapintsev in at the 5 down low. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta get it. Quick out.
Knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Ilyasova is second.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Yo, match up on Mamba.
Outside, Kobe. KD can't get it to go. And it's the Bucks ball into the lane, and Ilyasova throws it down.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
The shot by KD, no good. Here's Prince, And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Bryant is doubled. KD passes to Splitter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Connect. No good, unable to end this run.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. And Connect slams it in.
Rising up, Dalton Connect.
And here's Green outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
From deep, Ilyasova. Good on the three-point shot. Ilyasova's got 8 here in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Bryant looking over the floor. Durant finds Reeves. The Suns need to get a shot off. And here's Kobe for 3. And they'll get another chance. Here's Connect. Prince grabs the miss.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And Green gets it to go.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Baker. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Defensively, just too many baskets in transition. That's been the difference.
Fast break, Milwaukee. The finish hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Splitter. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Here's Baker, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Here's Reeves. Here's Kapincev. Beyond the arc. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense. He's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And they double up Bryant. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
From deep, Prince drains the three-pointer. Prince has got 5 points so far.
That's something about all these turnovers. Right away, you're at a disadvantage defensively.
Splitter kicks to Bryant. Wants to get it to Reeves, and does. And stolen by Ilyasova. Here's Baker. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown. All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss.
Oh!
Too much at that. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, he gets up. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Reeves outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Kapincev. 6 points for him. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Pass to Kobe. Connect with a wide open look. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And Ilyasova throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. connect with it. In the corner, it's Splitter. PhoeniX, no good that time either.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
The Bucks have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4. Here's what PhoeniX has got going on right now. LeBron, he's checked in for Connect. James comes in for Bryant. And it's Calderon in for Austin Reeves. Here is Calderon. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Ilyasova is one of those big guys who is perfectly suited for how the game is played nowadays. Love to stretch out the defense and shoot the 3 ball and can play with some great range.
And both free throws good for Ilyasova.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Here's Durant and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Outside, James. Back to Calderon. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. That one a little long.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. They put up quite a few unanswered points.
Yeah, and you know, clearly they have hit on something that is working for this team.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
There's Green with the 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Splitter finds Durant. Here's James. Off with the layup. Prince wide open. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And here's James outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Baker's got 7 rebounds in the game. Green. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Outside, James. And that time, also a missed shot.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev.
Oh, yes, sir.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Calderon for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. And stolen by Ilyasova. From deep, Green. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Pass to LeBron. Now here's Calderon. D right on him. From deep, James.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence. At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Green gets it to go.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
PhoeniX no good that time either.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Calderon passes to James. He's looking for James and finds him. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And the Bucks with possession here. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Splitter. Off target from 3-point range. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from outside. Baker's got 46 points.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Bucks on top, just dominating this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Bud, what are you looking to clean up in the second half?
I don't think our offense is really moving the way we wanted to, getting up and down the court in pace. And, we got to make a few more open shots, but I think we can be a lot better offensively.
We've seen that from your team, Coach. I'm sure it'll show up. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys.
Man, what do you know about weight rooms, Kenny?
He knows how to avoid them.
Ooh.
Taking a look at the situation for the PhoeniX Suns. Their chance in this final series starting to slip away. Not how they wanted to start this game, Kenny. Your thoughts?
Well, some panic creeping in, not going right, and they have a tough road in front of them.
Tough is an understatement. Their road has been hit by hail, mudslide, even an avalanche. It's all bad for them right now.
Man, can they find a way? That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And it's Phoenix's ball, so with Durant sitting on the bench. This is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Calderon is out there with James. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Gasol. And it's Connect in at the small forward position.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Right side Gasol, and stolen by Nowitzki. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Pass to Calderon. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. Now Connect. And stolen by Ilyasova. Nowitzki with the ball. He's picked up by James. Gets it to go. That one good from PhoeniX.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Here's Gasol, and finished off by Gasol.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Out to the right wing. Nash outside. And drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Nash has got himself on the board with 3 there. Calderon dishes to Gasol. Pass to James. With some arc, it's hauled in by Nowitzki. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's PhoeniX, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. It'll be a jump ball.
To the left wing, and here's Nash outside, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
From deep, James. PhoeniX no good that time either.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Back to Calderon. Nice ball movement by PhoeniX. To halt the run. Nash with the block. Here's PhoeniX. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam.
Wow. And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here. He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Ilyasova against James. Fires the 3, and Ilyasova gets the 3. Ilyasova's got 39. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Outside, James. To the inside. Here's James, and it's blocked. Out in his own on the break. And Ilyasova throws it down.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
To end the cold streak, that shot no good. Nowitzki with it. He's picked up by James. For the three, and Dirk Nowitzki hits from deep. Nowitzki's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
From the arc, connect. No good.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Baker with the bucket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's possession. There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Gasol slams it in.
Well, the veteran instincts of Calderon on full display. He breaks down the defense, has the vision to find his man.
Here's Baker. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Calderon, that's for 2. Rebound, Milwaukee. Nowitzki's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Baker. James defending. Baker with the bucket.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball call.
LeBron kicks to Calderon. Back to LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nowitzki against Calderon. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And PhoeniX making a change here. Splitter's checked in. James outside. Looking for a splitter. He gets it there. That one's off. Still out of sync. Here's PhoeniX. He's defended by Gasol. Here's Baker. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
For 3, Calderon. PhoeniX with the rebound. PhoeniX got 6 rebounds in the game. Fires from deep. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
For 3, Calderon doesn't get it to drop for him. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
It's Gasol missing.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Defense, for me, just hasn't made the commitment to sprint back in transition, and that's why you see such a huge differential in fast break points.
Now the Bucks moving it up. Pull-up jumper. Again, what an avalanche. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Calderon, no good.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime. I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
James outside.
2 minutes.
Back to Calderon. Fires away from way outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. PhoeniX got 7 rebounds in the game.
But whether the shots are wide open or contested, he is just having no luck right now, guys, with anything.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Some changes for PhoeniX. Durant's checked in for Gasol. Kobe comes in for James. And it's Austin Reeves in for Jose Calderon. It's stolen by Bell. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Bryant outside. Here's Connect. Pass to Splitter. And here's Bryant for three. Rebound by Ilyasova. Ilyasova's got the glass cover here tonight. 11 boards for him.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Here is Splitter to the middle. Ball stolen. Here's PhoeniX. He's got 17. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. At the top of the key, Durant. Nice ball movement by PhoeniX. That's tipped. Here's PhoeniX. Guarded by KD.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Here's Kobe. Misses and the dry spell continues.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. And so it's Milwaukee, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, put the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Baker. Bell is out there with Ilyasova. And it's PhoeniX in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Gotta get it.
It's all you.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Suns. Pass to Splitter. James looking it over. Here's PhoeniX and the powerful one-handed slam.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It was a good possession all the way around.
And here's Reeves outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Ilyasova's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Pass to James. Here's Splitter. Good, and the assist goes to James. Splitter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Baker, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Pass to Durant. Splitter with the ball. Back to KD. And here's James outside. The rebound by Baker. For Milwaukee, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Reeves the pass to Splitter. James right side. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to get it going. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for PhoeniX.
number 34.
Bucks have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter.
And I'll tell you what, if Giannis develops a three-point shot, I don't know how you stop him.
Pass to Splitter. Tries to keep it alive. Now James. To end the run. Splitter misses.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
PhoeniX no good that time either. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And here's Bell from the arc. Sinks the triple.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Gasol's checked in for the Suns.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And they double up James. Here's Splitter. PhoeniX no good that time either.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
PhoeniX making some changes. Connect, he's checked in for Splitter. And it's Calderon in for James. Here's Connect. And nothing is falling for him right now. Milwaukee has gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
One shot. I got shooter. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. Oh, that's all you, boy.
Now here's Calderon. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
Reeves against Ilyasova. From past the arc, hits it again. Wow!
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Calderon passes to Reeves. Back to Calderon. And a wide open look for James. And the Suns miss again. And so it's Milwaukee now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, if Giannis is going to hit threes, you have no chance to stop him.
Fires from the line, and again it's the Suns missing. Baker passes to Kalaitzakis, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Calderon passes to Reeves, trying to get something going. It's hauled in by Ilyasova. Ilyasova's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Reeves outside. His three-pointer's off the mark. Here's Giannis. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Super confident stroke from Giannis. He's hitting those things. It could be lights out.
On the wing, Reeves. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Splitter's checked in for the Suns. James comes in for Austin Reeves. Here's Kalaitzakis. It's good from long range. Dikis has got 11 in the second half. Calderon kicks to James. Good ball movement here by the Suns. PhoeniX no good that time either.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Calderon in the corner. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Pass to Splitter. 6 to shoot. Will it go? Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Here's Bell, and he dunks it down.
Well, nice read by Giannis. I tell you what, as he develops, I think you're going to see a bit more point forward in his future.
Calderon kicks to Splitter. Off target with his 3.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
The second chance effort, and Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Ilyasova.
So tough stopping Antetokounmpo. Not just the length, but he plays with passion you don't often see.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Here's Baker, and there's the drive.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. James outside. Gasol dishes to Calderon. Gasol against Giannis. Over Giannis. Gasol no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Shots good by Green.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to connect. PhoeniX no good that time either.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Calderon, no good. Here's Giannis. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Making shots against good defense, that's what great NBA players have to do consistently. And if you want to be elite, which Giannis is, that's a prerequisite.
Ilyasova passes to Baker. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to James. On the wing, James. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Giannis with it. Gasol covering. And that one's good by Giannis.
The rookie just so hungry to deliver. Giannis fights for that bucket inside.
To the paint. Here's Gasol. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And that'll effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Bucks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a pretty good 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games if they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't get distracted. They'll be lifting that trophy in a few days. Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's LeBron missing. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win, and this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-0. With all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Giannis, obviously a big matchup tonight. How locked in were you all tonight?
We came out tonight. We knew it was going to be a tough game. We played hard. We played together, and that's why we got the win. And I'm really proud of my teammates.
Well, it was a team effort that led to a big W, man. I appreciate your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you for that, David. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now it's time to present our player of the game.